Bus east, reading a book, minding my own business, and I'm heading for an acting audition when this tall, gaunt man staggers onto the bus and looks round for a seat. Now, there's few passengers, plenty of empty seats, but these are clearly not to his liking, for he decides to sit next to me. And now the stranger smells of strong spirits. He's silent for several moments and then starts giggling for several more. Then he begins to mutter, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I just don't know, I really don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, do you know? No, what? I ask. I don't know, he responds. Silence. Is that a book? Are you reading? Are you studying? Is that the Bible? No, a play. A play! A play, a play, a play. I'd like to see a play. Yes, I would, indeed I would. I'd like to see a play sometime, sarcastically speaking. Sarcastically speaking? Well, I'm a pretty bright guy, you know, IQ, about 162. I'm pretty good at science and history, but you know, ever since I've been on my own, everyone tries to mother me. Well, they think you need taking care of, do they? His face is lined, what hair he has is gray. He appears to be well over 40, which to me is ancient. Too old to need taking care of. Yep. And I just can't seem to deal with manufacturing. Well, I don't know what he means, but I take a stab. You don't like to work? Nope, not a bit, not a teeny tiny little bit. And I just can't seem to fit in too well, not even with the outcasts of society. Then his conversation takes an abrupt turn. You know, I could kiss you all night. No, you couldn't. Hell! Who's stopping me? I would. Oh. He takes out a dirty piece of Kleenex and wipes at the traces of ketchup and mustard as if these are the source of my distaste. He has an idea. I could put lipstick on. What? I could put rouge and stockings on like your girlfriend the other day. Look, what do you know about my girlfriend and what makes you think I'd like you better with makeup on? Well, men like girls, don't they? I suppose so, but hell, you're the captain. He turns away from me and doesn't say another word, which is just fine with me. Then all of a sudden, he turns toward me, screws up his face, and in the harshest voice says, Hey, lady, are you trying to make out with me? Because if you're trying to get fresh with me, I want you to know that I'm a clean-cut American guy. And he slowly gets up and walks toward the front of the bus with deliberate dignity. And I'm mortified. I mean, he's pretty loud there at the end. And if the people on the bus think I'm hitting on this bomb, and I look around me, and one lady has the kindest, most sympathetic smile, and another's nudging her neighbor and pointing at the guy, and then she looks back at me with a good, you go girl look. And I'm encouraged by this, possibly too encouraged, for I call out after him, Hey, you! Yeah, you, Mr. Clean-Cut American Guy. Bravo, bravo, excellent performance. But you know, you're a big boy now. Yes, you are. You're a big boy now, and you can protect yourself from the likes of me. And the whole bus explodes in laughter. But the look of rage he gives me, I'll never forget. Then he advances on the driver, shoves his face into the driver's face and says, "Hey, driver, this lady insulted me. Now, what are you gonna do about it?" And the driver just keeps his eyes on the road for an eternity, it seems. Until we reach the man's stop, he storms off, walks round the curb just opposite my window. I can see he's muttering curses or something under his breath. He gives the bus a final kick, then turns to catch his train. And now my acting audition right afterwards didn't come off too badly, though it wasn't nearly as dynamic as the one I just witnessed on the bus. The thing about heading for auditions was, I like to think of everyone around me as merely acting. Conversation with a stranger. Thanks.
Yeah.